You're watching the Fox 5 Morning News at 9. Supporting San Diego. Sponsored by your San Diego County Toyota dealers.
A local nonprofit, this is great. They're teaching and pairing canines with our military heroes. This is fantastic. Here to explain everything for us, Jan Greenberg from Freedom Dogs. Jan, good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here. And you brought little JJ there.
JJ.
And trainer Susan. Hi, Susan. We won't bother you too much. Susan's awesome, by the way. JJ's such a good girl. But tell me about this program if people perhaps aren't familiar exactly with what you guys really do.
Okay, Freedom Dogs is a nonprofit organization. We work in conjunction with the Wounded Warrior Battalion West out of Camp Pendleton. Our participants are referred by their mental health professional. So they come into our program. And our program's unique in a few ways.
Yeah.
One is they're never guaranteed a dog. When they come in to learn how to train a dog. And we train positively, so it's all positive, little step by little step. They learn to work with their own issues that way.
Oh, yeah.
So, and then we also have a regular program, a Service Dog for Life program, which a lot of organizations have, and then we have a partner program, which is like a library book. They learn to train a dog, and then they can borrow the dog to go to mental health appointments and so forth.
It makes such a difference, and it's noticeable, right? Like the changes from when somebody first comes in to after they've been paired up with a dog or they work with. I mean, explain what that difference is, because you guys can really see it.
Massive. We get people that come in that can't look at you, that stutter,
Wow.
I mean, we deal basically with PTSD and TBI.
Sure.
And they learn to trust the dogs. They learn to trust us.
Yeah.
We become a huge family. They never leave us. He goes, what is that?
JJ's like, what's that camera? Tell me about JJ. Goes, by the way, JJ has been a good girl up until that dude showed up.
Okay, wait.
But he scares everybody, so that's okay.
I don't know if you noticed, JJ just asked her to touch. After she reacted to that, she warned her. That's an alerting behavior that our dogs learn.
Really?
So you
what
can
was
use.
the warning? Did I miss what the warning was? I don't.
That was it. She punched her leg. We call it a dolphin behavior, which one of our Marines named.
Oh, you're right.
And you can use, we can train that behavior to go if someone's coming within 10 feet, if there's something strange out there, they will let them know. If they're starting to get anxious,
so that was JJ warning Susan that
it's
this
an alerting
guy.
behavior.
Wow, it was so subtle, like to the untrained eye.
That's the idea.
Fascinating stuff. I love this stuff. We were talking about my dog George earlier. I'm taking tips over here, believe me. What goes into training a dog like this in terms of the time and the money? Because it's a lot of work.
It costs about $50,000.
Wow.
When you get a dog, we pay for the puppy, we pay for all the vet, food, maintenance. They're trained, we're all volunteer.
Sure.
We have a training facility. Some of the Marines that have dogs, we still pay for their vet bills throughout the life of the dog.
Yep.
And when we get a puppy, they don't go to puppy raisers in our program, they go to trainers. So they're being trained, it's lifestyle, they're out and about all the time.
How do you select the dogs, and at what age do they start the training? Because you mentioned puppies. I mean, where do the dogs come from, and how to...
Mostly we have a group of breeders that we work with. Some
Okay,
of them have even been in our program.
Sure.
And so we like to do the major temperament testing, where it's like an all-day process, and all the trainers get together, and between the breeder and the trainers, we look at
I love the tail wagging off the golf cart is fantastic.
I think that's Monty. There's JJ.
Yeah.
So anyway, I lost where I was, I'm sorry.
Let's just talk about the fact that during the last year and a half, this pandemic has affected everybody, top to bottom. What kind of impact have you guys seen from that?
It's actually helped us in some ways, in the sense that we had to do Zoom.
Oh, wow.
And so, and that's hard. You think training has to be in person. We could do some phenomenal training on Zoom, because you could actually look at the individual person and coach them, because we coach each other and so forth and give each other ideas. Plus, all of our Marines around the country could join us.
Yeah.
So that's been really good. So we're actually continuing with Zoom, even though we're meeting in the classroom again.
That's amazing. I mean, to say that this is a worthy cause and that's an understatement. Don't forget that you can support Freedom Dogs along with many other great organizations. It's all happening on Thursday. San Diego Gives. All the information is on our website, fox5sandiego.com. Click the Scene On tabs. Jan, thank you for all the great work you do. Susan, you as well. You did a great job. See, it wasn't bad. It's just kind of sweet. You
My
know,
support.
give the treats to JJ. JJ, nice job. Nice job, girl. You want to say back to you, girl? Come here.
Say hi.
Come here. Yeah, that's a good dog. That's a good dog, JJ. Good doggy, good doggy. Okay, Shali, we'll get it back to you. Great organization.
Thank you. Love it, Raul. Thank you.